Happy New Year! Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a really lovely Christmas and New Year. For my first video of 2026, I wanted to film a what I got for Christmas. I know I'm a little bit late with this, but I still want to film it. I film these every year. I really enjoy just watching other people's, and this is by no means me bragging or anything like that. I just like filming these videos. I think they're really fun to watch. Obviously, if you don't enjoy these videos, then feel free to click off. Also, I hope the lighting's okay. I think it's a little bit weird because it's quite late on in the day, but I wanted to get this video filmed and up in time for a Friday upload. But yeah, we're just gonna get straight on into this video. Starting off with what Alex got me. Alex is my husband, if you're new here. First of all, he got me a few sweet treats in my stocking. He got me a box of Lindt pistachios. I love Lindt and I love pistachio chocolate. He got me a box of Guardians, which we get each other every birthday and Christmas. I got him a box. Yeah, we just love these chocolates. And he also got me a bag of fizzy cherries because these are my favourite sweets and I love these. And then also on the food front, he got me a Noops 54% dark hot chocolate. This is like my favourite hot chocolate ever. If I go to the store, I always have this one with sea salt and I really love it. So that was a really lovely gift. Needed some new hot chocolate for the stash. Moving on to the other bits. The first thing he got me, he actually bought us matching Christmas jumpers. This is what they look like. They're just green. They've got little reindeers on them. They're really cute actually. They're from a brand called Silly Santa. So yeah, he got me a Christmas jumper and himself a Christmas jumper. So we had matching Christmas jumpers that we wore on Christmas Day, and we've worn for a few festive activities because it was actually our first Christmas as husband and wife. So it was kind of nice to commemorate that. And then also he got a matching one for our cat, Mia. It just looks like this. It's got like the little armholes and it's got like a little neck. We did get a picture of all three of us wearing our matching Christmas jumpers, so I'll put the picture here, which was really sweet. Mia absolutely hated wearing it and lasted about 30 seconds, but it was really cute. And then it just means that like over the next years we can get little Christmas jumpers to commemorate Christmas over the years. And then the next thing he got me is kind of a bit random, but he got me two umbrellas. He got me this one first. This is from the original Duck Head company. They're just the umbrellas with the duck head, and he got the forest green, which is actually really nice. I always buy cheap umbrellas and I'm always walking around with a broken umbrella. So he wanted to get me a good quality one. So he bought me this one, but then he said when it arrived it looked quite big, like it wouldn't fit in all my handbags. So then did also get me the same but smaller. This one doesn't have the duck head, but it would fit. It does fit in like my everyday handbag. So yeah, he gave me two umbrellas. But I think they're just really cute with the little duck handle, and I have been using this one actually, and it's really good quality. So keep me dry, a necessary purchase for living in England. So yeah, really love those, and I like that they're green. And then the next thing he got me is actually kind of a funny story. If you watch my monthly vlogs, we went to see Haim back in October and they were selling this cap and I really liked it, and I was kind of umming and ahhing about buying it, and then at the end of the gig I went to buy the cap and they'd sold out. So I'd been heavily hinting to Alex to get me one for Christmas, but they didn't have any on the UK store, so he had to buy me this off the US store, and I believe it cost more in shipping than it did for the actual hat. But I really love it. It's just got I Quit like embroidered in red on the front, and then it's Time on the back, and it's like this washed grey denim, and it's actually got little holes in to help your head breathe. But yeah, I really love a cap, and it's just a really nice addition, and I really love it. I really love like merch that's a little bit more subtle. And then the next thing he got me, this was on my list, he got me a 100% silk pillowcase. I've been wanting a silk pillowcase for a really long time now because they're meant to be good for your skin and hair. I had one on my list and he picked me this one up. I think it's from M&S. It's mulberry silk, but it looks really nice. I can actually now open this and put it on the bed. Yeah, it's like this really nice soft champagne-y sort of kind of matches my nails. But yeah, really excited to use this and hopefully help my skin and hair care, because I have like quite frizzy hair and I believe this is meant to be really good for helping tame your frizz. The last thing he got me, and my main present from him, was a pair of pajamas. If you've been watching my what I got for Christmases and birthdays, you might know that I've been kind of slowly switching out all my pajamas for like natural fibre pajamas, just because I find them a lot more breathable and a lot more comfortable. So he got me a pair of cotton pajamas from Damson Madder, and I really love them. The shirt just looks like this. It's just plaid with the little maroon ruffle down the front and a ruffle on the cuff, and they're like a really soft 100% cotton really breathable cotton. I really love them. The shirt's a little bit more oversized, which I really love. I've been sleeping in these since I got them. And then these are just the matching bottoms, so they're just checked, and then they go all the way down, and they've got a little ruffle on the bottom, and then they've got like little pocket details, and they've got an embroidered DM. I really love these. They're really comfortable. Like I said, I've been sleeping in them ever since I opened them pretty much, and I really love them. They feel really comfortable. That was a really lovely gift. So yeah, they were all my lovely gifts from Alex. We will then move on to what Alex's parents, my in-laws, got me. They also got me a box of the pistachio Lindors because, like I said, I love pistachio lints, so these will go down a treat. I've been kind of saving a lot of my chocolate, so I need to start cracking into it. And then they got me a molten brown, it's a molten brown bath and shower gel set, so you get a rhubarb and rose, pink pepper and a black pepper, and they just like look like little baubles, which is very nice. Always love a little bath gift set. And then my main present from them was a new dressing gown. I have a toweling dressing gown that I love, but I wanted a more cozy, soft one, and I wanted one in quite a fun print, so they got me this one, which is like pink and purpley stripes. I don't know if that's showing up properly on camera. It's from John Lewis. It's almost like the colours of the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland, but it's got a lovely hood and it's got lovely deep pockets on the front. What I actually really like is the stripes are like vertical on the body, and then the horizontal on the pockets and horizontal on the cuffs, which I really like. But yeah, this is just really cozy. It's a lovely robe. It comes about just down past my knees, and yeah, I've been wearing this already, and it's really lovely. And I just love the colours. I love like a stripy robe, and it's just like that really soft, cozy material. That was a really lovely gift from them. Very much appreciated. I feel like I'm moving quite quickly, but I am just trying to not go on too long. Okay, moving on to what my mum got me. So the first thing she got me, because she always likes to get me a little cute gift, she got me this little Christmas pudding, which I think is really cute. I just love any sort of like plushie with a little face on. I think that's really cute. I think she got my sister a snowflake one. And then she got me the Lindt Pistachio Delight chocolate bar. So still pistachio lint, but a little bit different. This is the fine dark chocolate with pistachio flavour filling with almond and biscuit pieces, which sounds incredible. So I'll be tucking into that ASAP. And then the next thing she got me, she actually got us two. She got one for me and one for Alex, but I'll probably end up using them more because I think they're more tea mugs, and Alex doesn't really drink tea. But she got us two fine china mugs, and she thought she was just cute. One's got a little like patchwork rabbit on, and then one's got a cute little cat on. I think the cat one's really cute. The rabbit one's a bit random, but I really like a fine china mug for a cup of tea, so I think this is going to be a really good tea mug. Yeah, because I'm quite fussy with my tea mugs, and I think this is going to be really nice for drinking tea out of, and it's just really cute. Yeah, we have a lot of mugs, but we have a lot more like coffee mugs and like thicker mugs, and I really just wanted a tea mug, so yeah, that's kind of cute. They're from Bug Art. I think she got them in boys, because she loves that shop. So got me a Cadbury's Dairy Milk chocolate house kit. It's like you build your own Christmas house. Basically, I was on the phone to my sister and she bought my sister one, and she felt guilty that she hadn't bought me one, so she bought me one. It was part of my Christmas present. So yeah, I have to build this and then I can eat it. She wanted me and Alex to build it together, so I think we'll do that over the next couple of days while we're off work. I think she got me was a pair of leather gloves. I actually did have these on my list. I think I had these actually on my wish list, but she got me a pair of leather gloves. They're from ASOS. They just look like this. They have got like touch screen components on these three fingers, which is really nice, and they kind of curve up the hand a little bit, and they've got a little button. But yeah, I thought they were really cute. And I wanted a pair of leather gloves. My sister said they look like driving gloves, but I think they look cool. And then the next thing she got me this silver bangle. I feel like these have a name, but I can't remember what the name is of them. But basically, I had one of these that I really loved, then I lost it. Then she got me another one, and then that one snapped. So I really wanted another one because I just really love. Yeah, it's just like a little silver bangle, and it's got little like knobs. I don't know where she got this, but this is the little box it came in. So that was really lovely, and I've been wearing it every day with my Fitbit. But yeah, I just really like those bangles. And then the last thing, and the main thing that my mum got me, was a pair of shoes, which if you know me and have been watching my channel for a while, you will know these have been on my list for a very long time. She got me a pair of Birkenstock Bostons. I'm so excited. I basically had a cheapy knockoff version, which actually broke, and I lived in them so much, so I just wanted to bite the bullet and actually get the proper Birkenstock Bostons. I got them in the taupe shade. They are the suede. I did decide to go for suede over leather. I was kind of debating whether to go for suede or leather. So they just look like that. So I do want to see if I can get like a spray or something to try help protect them. But I'm just so excited to own these. I just love the look of them. I loved them for years. And I'm really, really excited to have them in my shoe wardrobe. It's just a really easy slip-on shoe. I love a slip-on shoe. And I also really love the hardware on these. So yes, I'm very excited to start wearing these. And I got them in my usual size, which is a size 6. Watch me live in those in 2026. Really, really love all of those. We'll move on to what my dad and his wife got me. So the first thing they got me was just a little candle. This is a Crafty Carrot Gifts, and it is an espresso martini candle. It is quite a strong scent, but it's nice. I like that. So just a nice little espresso martini candle. And my main gift from them, they got me a Kindle Paperwhite. This is the box it came in, and I want to show you it because I think it's really, like, it was just a lovely coincidence that the book printed on the box is Emma by Jane Austen, and obviously my name's Emma, so I thought that was really, really lovely. Yeah, so it's the Kindle Paperwhite Generation 12. I have been umming and ahhing about getting a Kindle for a couple of years, and then just being in my book club, a lot of my book club have Kindles and they rave about them, and I just thought it was a good way because I've been reading more, and this is number one, a better way for storage, because I'm quickly running out of storage to store all my books. Like, they're like all over the flat, and then also it's just a little bit more affordable. I probably will still buy some like physical books that I really, really want, but it just means all in one place. So yeah, they got me the Paperwhite because I just like the idea of it looking a bit more papery. So this is what it looks like. I have just ordered myself a case off Etsy. I'm really, really excited for this because yeah, like I said, I've been umming and ahhing about getting Kindle for a really long time, and also I think it'll be good for like travel when I go away. I'm very excited, so love that gift, can't wait. I set it up yesterday. I haven't started reading anything on that because I've got a couple of physical books I want to read, but then when my case comes I will start using my little Kindle. They were really, really lovely gifts from my dad and his wife. Very, very grateful. And then moving on to what my sister, she did get me a bar of Lindt chocolate, but I ate it whilst I was still in Newcastle, so, and it was delicious, but yeah, I can't show you that. But she did get me these dozen portly penguins from Hotel Chocolat. Somebody always gets me the little penguin chocolates because I love penguins, if you didn't know. Then she got me this because I've been wanting to get into crochet, and she saw this in TK Maxx, I think. Crochet little cat, which looks really cute. I feel like that should be relatively straightforward, which is really, really cute. Next thing she got me, this is always on my list, I always ask for one of these. She got me the Lush Christmas Crumble set, which is the set of 4 bubble bars. So you get Sugar Plum Sparkle, the Comforter, which is my favourite, the Snow Fairy bubble bar, and the Sleepy bubble bar. Bubble bars are just my favourite from Lush. I just find them the most cost effective, and I just really, really love the bubble bars. I always say have like this as an idea on my list because I just love Lush bubble bars. So that was really nice, and I'm actually really excited because, like I said, there's a couple in here that I've not tried before. So that was a really, really lovely gift from her. She was quite excited to give me that because she said it was stinking out her whole flat. And then she got me a couple of makeup bits. Me and my sister always get each other any makeup bits or skincare bits that we want. So the first thing she got me, which I've wanted for ages, so I was really, really excited about this, is the Merit the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. I got the shade Chiffon. They now sell Merit in Sephora, and there's 2 Sephoras in Newcastle. So when I went up in Newcastle in November, I went to like test the shades out. And it's just the little foundation stick, just looks like this. I love Merit packaging, I think it's beautiful. And yeah, just a nice little foundation stick. I'm actually wearing it today. I put it back in the box for the sake of this video, but I am wearing it today, and it is a really good colour match. Don't know if that's going to come across on camera, because on camera I think I look yellow. Really, really love this. That was a really lovely gift. And then the next thing, and then she also got me the Rhode Pocket Blush in Sleepy Girl, which I'm really, really excited about. I've only ever owned the Rhode lip balm, and then I've seen loads about these. So this is what it looks like. It's just the shade Sleepy Girl, just looks like that. I have actually got it on today, and I really, really like it. It's just like a really nice shade. To be honest with you, I really liked all the shades, but I really love it. It is really cute packaging. I will say the packaging is a little bit bulky for what it is. I'd prefer if the pan was a little bit bigger, but never mind. Really love that. Again, like I said, I've been using that and I really like it. And then the last thing she got me, my main gift from her, was a really lovely thoughtful gift. Actually, I really wasn't expecting this at all, but she got me a card holder from Coach. It's got like this little space for your cards, and then it has got a little zip compartment. It has actually also got a little keychain, and then just the C. But basically I have a card holder from Oliver Bonus that I do really love, but it's falling apart. It's like ripped, and she knew I needed a new one, so she got me one from Coach, which was completely unexpected and such a lovely gift. I do need to transfer all my cards and stuff across to use this, but yeah, that was just a really lovely, thoughtful, very kind gift, because I love Coach as a brand. I think they do really nice pieces, good quality pieces, and for the price point as well, like compared to like some other designers, I think Coach is just like a really good price point. So that was a really lovely gift and I really love that. So move all my cards across and start using that. And then the last couple of little bits are just some little, my grandma gave me some money this year so I can buy myself something. I think I know what I'm going to put it towards, but I need to have a think about what I want to do with that. And then from Alex's aunt and uncle, they got me this little sanctuary spa little set, which is really nice. You get a shower oil, body lotion, bath float, ooh, and body scrub in there, so that'll be really nice to use. I really like Sanctuary Spa, which was really lovely of them. And then lastly, my friend from work, she always gets me some little socks, and so she got me these feline festive little socks with little cats on with Santa hats. So that was a really lovely little thing. She always gets me a pair of socks every Christmas. But yeah, that is everything for this video. I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anything. I feel like every year I forget something and I feel terrible. I feel very appreciative and very lucky for all the lovely gifts I've received this year and for all the lovely people in my life. I've had a really lovely time celebrating with family and friends, and it's just been really lovely. And I hope you all watching this video had a really lovely Christmas, whether you celebrate or you don't. I hope you just had a lovely couple of weeks, hopefully managing to relax. And thank you for all your support last year with the videos. Hope you did enjoy this video. Hope you all had a lovely Christmas and New Year. And I will see you all next week for a brand new one. Goodbye.